Elicitation questions. In simple terms, elicitation techniques involve asking the right questions to gather specific information from someone. The eliciting value strategy is one of the helpful strategies for personal change or inspiring others. Elicitation questions can be used in a variety of situations, from interviews and sales pitches to therapy sessions and negotiations. Some of the most common elicitation techniques used in NLP include open-ended questions. These are questions that allow the other person to give a detailed and thoughtful response. For example, can you tell me more about that? Or how did that make you feel? Specific questions. These are questions that ask for specific information. For example, what is your favorite color? Or how many years of experience do you have in this field? Leading questions. These are questions that subtly guide the other person to a specific answer. For example, don't you think that would be a great idea? Or wouldn't you agree that this is the best option? Hypothetical questions. These are questions that ask the other person to imagine a hypothetical scenario. For example, what would you do if you won the lottery? Or how would you react if you were in this situation? By asking the right questions, you can learn about your target audience's needs, wants, fears, and desires. You can then use this information to craft copy that resonates with them on a deep level. For example, if you're doing marketing for a weight loss product, you might use elicitation techniques to learn about your target audience's struggles with weight loss. You can then use this information to create copy or a marketing strategy that speaks directly to their pain points and offers a solution that will help them achieve their goals. Overall, elicitation techniques are a powerful tool in any marketer's toolkit. By using them effectively, you can gain valuable insights into your target audience and create copy that speaks directly to their needs and desires.
A Skeleto.com course. Examples. Are you tired of settling for mediocrity when you know you're capable of so much more? Can you imagine how much your life could change if you had the courage to take action? Can you imagine how much your life would change if you had this product? Can you picture yourself achieving your wildest dreams and living life to the fullest? Can you picture yourself living the life you've always dreamed of? Can you see yourself living the life you were meant to live, without fear or hesitation? Have you ever felt like you were meant for something more? Have you ever felt like you were stuck in a rut and couldn't find a way out? Have you ever wished there was a way to fast-track your success? Have you ever wished there was an easier way to accomplish your goals? Have you ever wondered what your life could be like if you had more Z? How much better would your life be if you had the tools you need to succeed? How much longer are you willing to let fear and doubt control your life? How much longer are you willing to let self-doubt and insecurity hold you back? How much longer are you willing to let your past failures hold you back? How much longer are you willing to wait to start seeing real results? How much more could you accomplish if you had more time and energy? How much more could you accomplish if you had the support and guidance you need? How much more fulfilling would your life be if you were able to achieve your true potential? How much would it be worth to you to have the solution to your biggest problem? How much would it mean to you to finally achieve the success you've been working towards? What if you could achieve your dreams faster than you ever thought possible? What if you could break free from the limitations that have been holding you back? What if you could finally break free from the limitations of your current circumstances? What if you could finally conquer your fears and start living life on your own terms? What if you could finally overcome the obstacles that have been standing in your way? What if you could find a way to achieve your goals without sacrificing your happiness? What if you could turn your biggest weaknesses into your greatest strengths? What would it mean to you to finally have the success you've been working towards? What's been holding you back from achieving your full potential?
A Skeleto.com course.